Hey, what's going on, my fellow part-time fishers? Part-time fisher here myself, bringing you another great 6 Sense unsacking. As you know, I get the premium sack from 6 Sense. They offer a couple different varieties of the sack. So, let's dive in. Other than I love that this will probably be the new GoPro bag when I'm out in the water. I was using this one, but I love this color. They're great, they're soft. That's what I kind of reuse mine for. But, let's dive in. Let's see what we got. Last month was a banger. Let's see what we get this time. So, first things first is we did get, hey, good old fashioned, we did get a nice good prawn. I'll open one of these up. You guys haven't seen one of these before, but this is that green, I think old fashioned because it's the right color. It's green pumpkin. It's a prawn. It's a good old go-to here. Nice creature bait. Check that out. I usually will tear these little guys here apart, giving you a little more action. You could also leave it by itself, get a bigger flap out of there, just depending on what kind of presentation you're looking for. But I love this. Throw it as a trailer. I throw it by themselves, trailer, anything like that. Punching rigs. I mean, this is just a good universal soft plastic to have in the arsenal. And you really can't go wrong with green pumpkin, let's just be honest there. We did also get, ooh, some Divine swim baits, and they call this the Sexified Shad. And guys, we have a tournament coming up here this on a Wednesday. We got some murky water, and I might throw this guy because check that chartreuse belly out with more of that pearlescent shad front there. Huge fan of those. Huge fan of that. I don't have this color. I'm looking up at my board there. I don't have this color, so that'll be fun to throw. Then we also have, perfect. I absolutely love throwing these guys. You know, obviously you could throw the Crush 50, which is a great square bill, but when you want to mix it up a little bit, get a different presentation going on your hard bait, this right here is a Crush Flat 75. This is the Ghost Pro Shad. What I love about this is you get that beautiful tight wobble, but you get a nice bait presentation. This one's a nice kind of natural color here, so if you get that clear water, which my go-to lake, if you guys watch my videos, the water clarity's been getting a lot more clear, so I might actually be throwing this guy around when we go there. So solid pickup there. And then we've got, and this is in the fresh 4K bluegill, excuse me, this is a freshwater lure though. This is the Movement 80 Wake. So this will actually kind of sit probably in that 1 foot of water column. It says, yeah, 0 to 1 foot. And it'll actually kind of ride right on the top, giving you a little bit of a different presentation. So this is probably, and guys, I'm trying. I threw some frogs the last couple times, went out on horrible top water. This is probably as close to top water as I've gotten. I've thrown more of a bone pearlescent color before, so this will be fun to throw this guy as well. And wow, okay, guys, if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. We got one of these in my last sack. I'm not mad. I'm glad that we actually got one again. But guys, we got another Axis Metal 2.0. This is in the Shad Scales color. And I'm looking up again at my board. I do already have this one, but it's always good to have a backup. This bait right here actually caught a couple last tournament. My buddy Ricky was actually throwing his. He had more of a chartreuse belly. I was hoping to get that guy. I might just have to order a couple of those. And I had more of the bluegill. But this bait right here has some great erratic action. If you speed it up, it comes in quick. It's got a little tire wobble. You slow it down a little bit, and this lip in the bait moves separately. This thing just gets some crazy wobble action, darting, diving. I love the action on these Axis. I do need to throw them more, kind of get used to them, but I love the action. We've caught some fish on them. Now that I have a backup, I won't be too scared of losing it. For a while there, these things have been out of stock. I believe they were back in stock from what I saw on the website, and now we actually have a spare of this color. All right, we also have 2 more baits. Oh, 3 more things technically in here. We did get, perfect, I was needing some more of these. I love throwing creature baits on these, but we got some 4-aught jugular hooks. This is a great, strong, thick wire hook. I've yet to lose a fish on this actually. You gotta remember to set the hook though with this thicker wire. You can't just kind of lean into them. And that's a good 4 ounce size. I usually like to stick to a 4 or 5 ounce when I'm throwing. Speaking of Crush 50s, we got a Silent, and this is in a, well, green pumpkin gill. And this kind of has a nice bluish chartreuse to it. That might be getting thrown here. Like, so we got some stained water coming up at the tournament. Going out this Sunday, we're gonna give it a test, see if we can find some stuff. And then we did actually get a Movement L7. This guy goes 3 to 6 foot. I've gotten a couple of these. This is in the Threadfin shad. Let me know if you guys have thrown this and if you had any luck. I haven't yet to throw one. I probably should. I'll give it a try. This is a decent color. I'll try this one. And let me know what you guys' thoughts are on those. I haven't thrown those before. So, all around, solid sack. And that's kind of why I get it. Like I said, if you haven't tried 6th Sense before, I think the sacks are a good way. You do it 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. You get to try a bunch of their different styles of baits. If you have tried 6th Sense, you like their stuff, you can do the premium sack like myself, or they do have a little bit more tailored sacks, so you can tell them a little bit of how you fish, where you fish, what the water's like, and they can try to tailor it based on the time of year it is, more towards you. I might be switching over more to a tailored sack just to give it a try here in the future, but I kind of like the premium because it gives me a chance to try some of their different baits. I'll admit I kind of get stuck in my ways, and it's like, all I'll get is Crush 50s, all I'll get is Crush Flats, all I'll get is prawns because, man, these work, I use them, but, you know, wouldn't know about these until I got one in the sack. Probably wouldn't have known about these until I got in the sack. You know, I would have gotten some paddle tails probably, but it's like, it's a good way to try some different things. You might find colors, you might find actions you like. And then, like I said, you get these nice soft sacks here. Like I said, I use it perfect for a camera bag. You can use them forever. But check them out. I bet if you look it up, there's a lot of bigger YouTubers out there, like Milk in here. I believe if you use his code, it's MF10. You get 10% off on your order. And then I would have to look up, but I bet if you Google it or check out his channel as well, you can see how you can save yourself on your first order if you haven't gotten a sack yet. So until next time, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what baits you guys got in your sacks. I'll be curious to see what you guys got. And until next time, I'll see you out on the water. Have a good one.